Hi guys, my name is Karina, so welcome to your Cardio Fix class. This is a beginner's class. All you need with me today is a mat and that beautiful body of yours. So let's get started. Let's get this body nice and warm. So let's just start off with some neck rolls. So let's dip that head all the way down and just start to roll that neck around. You might want to close those eyes down, draw in those big circles, just loosening up that neck. You might even just want to rock from side to side. Good, just feel that nice little stretch just around that neck of yours. And then we'll start on those arms. So let's bring those hands all the way out nice and long. Bring those fingers all the way down, right hand behind that left hand. And let's just press that left hand all the way in towards you. Feel that nice little stretch along those wrists. And then let's go the other side, bending that right hand, left hand behind that right. And then just press it all the way in. Good, start to roll those wrists around, nice big circles. Bring them all out nice and wide into that lateral position. Fingertips start spread out nice and long. Let's start to circle those hands. Rolling those shoulders all the way down. Ribs drawn down towards those hips, belly in. Think about that golf ball around those fingers drawing around that golf ball. Let's go. Rotate towards the back. Little circles. Good. We're coming down into that 4-point kneeling position in 3, 2, 1. Come straight down into that 4-point kneeling position. And then let's take a big deep inhale breath, cat and cow. Dip that belly, eyebrows up. Exhale, dome that upper back, send that nose to navel. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dome that upper back. Nice job, guys. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale, come back down into that 4-point kneeling position. We're going to start off with that right side into that donkey kick. So let's go all the way up. I'm just going to lift up and down, up, down. Flexing that foot, right knee in line with that right hip, and try not to open that right hip. You want to make sure it's nice and square. Keep those hips as steady as you can and then ground through that mat. Good, nice job, guys. Small little movements here. You just want to lift, lower back to hip height. You've got 10 more seconds, and then we're coming into that leg extension on this right side. In 3, 2, 1. Extend out low. We just tap that floor. You lift back up, lower down, and lift. Good. Tap and lift. Think about squeezing that right glute. Again, keeping that right hip down, nice and long with that vertebrae. Good. Eye gaze just to the top of your mat. Let's go for another 5 little pulses now. Good, keep going. We're here for 3. Last 2, 1. Back into that 4-point kneeling position. Tricep pulses. Bend those elbows and lift up. Down and up. Small little movements. Keep those elbows tracking in towards your waist. Nice job, guys. Try not to get to that full extension. You want to stay low and keep that pulse going. Down and up. Eye gaze in between your thumbs. Good. Nice work, guys. Keep going. You've got 5. I'm going to lower down into that forearm plank. In 3, 2, 1. Bring those forearms down. We're coming back and step back nice and high. We're going to dip over to the left and then come all the way back into center. Hands are nice and flat and parallel onto the floor. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. Dip and send it back into center. Dip over to the left, come back in. Good, we're here for 5. We're coming straight up into that high plank. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's come all the way up, rolling over to the right side. Left hand stays down, right hand lifts all the way up. Holding it here. Good, static hold. Start to add in a little hip dip now. So we're gonna dip down and lift up. Good, 15 seconds to go. Lift. Think about lifting through that underside of that body. And then lift those hips and then lower all the way down. We're here for another 5. Good. Last 4. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Back down into that 4-point kneeling position. Let's go into those donkey kicks now this time. Left side. We lift up, down, down. Remember those little movements? Even weight into those hands. And then you want that left knee to come up above that hip and then lower down. Belly in. Good, nice job, guys. Now think about those pulses. Now keep moving. You've got 5 more seconds. Good, up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Hold. Extend that left leg out nice and long. Let's go tap, lift. Just keep that extension. point that left toe. Nice job, guys. Long extension of that neck. Keep that belly all the way in. 5 more seconds. We come into those pulses with that left leg. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Lift, pulse it out, up and down. Good. Squeeze that left glute. Keep activating that right side. We're here for 3. Last 2. And 1. Drop that left knee down. 4-point kneeling position, tricep pulses. Let's go halfway, then lift. Down and up. Think about those elbows. Keep them right in. Try not to let them flare out to the side. Down and up. Good, you're doing well. 10 more seconds to go. We're back down into that forearm plank. Almost there. Down and up. Here for 3, 2, 1. Lower those forearms down. Step back into that forearm plank. Hands flat on your mat. Let's go. We dip over to the right. We come back into center. Good. Dip over. Use those obliques. Draw it back in. Let's go all the way down. Now keep that eye gaze in between your thumbs if you can. Let's go. Puff that upper back. Drive it in. All the way over. You've got 5. We come up into that high plank in 3, 2, 1. Press up into that high plank. Roll over to your left. Left hand lifts up, right hand down. Good. Lifting through that underside of that right waist. And then start to go lower and lift. Hip dips now. Good. Nice job, guys. Ground through that mat. Shaking here in that body is perfectly fine. Just want to get that blood flowing. Let's go. Lift. You've got 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down, high plank. Hold it here. Let's walk it all the way back and then sit low into that chair. Walk it all the way out. Keep moving here, high plank. Walk it all the way back. Good, nice job, guys. Keep going. Walk it out and then come back in. You've got 15 seconds and I'm gonna meet towards the back of your mat. Let's go. Last 5. Almost there, keep going. Last 3. 1 more, let's fit in 1 more. Good, 2 and 1. Sink down low into that chair. Nice job, guys. We're gonna reach up high and then lower down. Keep those heels down. And then we're gonna sink low and lift. Down, reach up tall, all the way down. Now if you can, if you want a little extra, rise up onto those toes and then lower down. Lift, otherwise keep those heels down and lift. You've got 5 seconds. And we're going in to that left leg. Let's go. Weight onto that right. Lift that left leg up and pulse it out. Nice job. Flexing that left foot, kicking that left heel back. Squeezing that left glute here. Nice job, guys. Little micro bend in that right leg. Let's go. You've got 10 seconds. We're going straight into those knee repeaters. You've got 5. Good. Keep that foot flexed. Last 3, 2, 1. Land that left foot down, reach up nice and high. Now you're gonna come in, knee repeater. Keep reaching up high. Good, nice and long with those arms. Drive that left knee in and out. Good. I'm gonna think long extension of those arms. Catch that ball and then drive it in towards that belly. Let's go, in, out, get that balance. Let's go, in, out. You've got 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come straight into that squat. Curtsy lunges now. Let's go over to the left and then come back in. Right behind that left, come back in. Good. Left behind that right. Stay low in that squat. If you need, come up standing, then lower down, lift. Good. Just want that back knee as it crosses back to come straight down towards your mat. You've got 5. We're coming into those push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Come towards the back of your mat. Let's go. We inchworm it all the way out. Hands out wide, on your knees if you need. Come down into that push-up, rise up, walk it all the way back. If you can, stay on your toes. Let's go. All the way down. Walk it back. Nice job, guys. Hands are wide, elbows are wide. You've got 10 seconds. You've got it, guys. Let's come all the way down. Fit in 1 more. Let's go. meet towards the back. Let's go into that squat crunch. Let's go all the way down, fingertips at your temples. Down, crunch. Good. Elbow to knee, crunch. Let's go. Drive through those heels. Get down nice and low. Squeeze. Good. We're already halfway. Nice job, guys. Keep going. Breathe. Let's go. A little faster. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back into that chair and reach. Come all the way down. Reach up high. All the way down. Weight into those heels. Good. Now remember, you can come up onto those toes if you want a little extra. Rise up. Lower down. 15 seconds. Good. You're doing well. Lift. And lower. You're here for another 5. We're going into that right side kick back in 2 and 1. Weight into that left leg, little micro bend. Flex that right foot and just start to kick that heel back. Gain that balance. Keep that eye gaze down towards your mat. Good. Hands can come onto your hips or just at heart center. You want to think about squeezing that right glute. Let's go. Almost there. 10 seconds. And we're going into those knee repeaters. Squeeze, lift up a little higher, kick that heel up a little higher. You've got 3, 2, 1. Land that right foot down. Reach up nice and high. Let's go, drive it in. Think about catching that ball, bring that ball right in towards your belly. And let's go, fluid movements here. Let's go in and out. Nice job. Let's go, in, out. Get that crunch, that knee right in. Reach tall. We're here for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come straight down into that squat. Kick it back. Good. Think about squat low, heel kicks back. Down, switch to the other side. Squeeze that glute as you kick. Drive off those heels. Lift. Good. Nice job, guys. All the way up. Good. You can just keep those hips, those hands steady at heart center if you wish. Good. You're here for 5. Almost there. Inchworm in 3, 2, 1. Let's come towards the back of your mat. Walk it out. We're going into a commando this time. You can come down onto your knees. Lower down onto your forearms. Lift up on those toes. Walk it all the way back. Sink low. If you can stay on those toes. Lower down. Keep those hips steady. Lift up. Walk it back. Good. Stay low. On this next one, we're coming into that high plank hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go. Slow mountain climbers. In, out. In, out. Now think about opposite knee, opposite elbow. Let's go. 15 seconds. Pick up that pace. A little faster. Let's go. In, out, in, out. 5 more to go. Push through. Let's go for 3. Last 2 and 1. Well done, guys. Drop those knees out wide. Sink down low into that child's pose and gain that breath. Sending that breath in through the nose and then let it exhale out through the mouth. Reach forward, sink down a little deeper into this child's pose. Let that heart rate start to slow down. As we walk those hands over to your left side, right hand on top of the left. Press that right hand down, right shoulder down, right hip down. Good, let's start to walk those hands over to your left hand on top of the right. And then sink down again, pressing that whole left side down in towards your mat. Good job, guys. Let's come all the way back in through to center. Rise up into that 4-point kneeling position. Spread those fingers out wide. Back into that cat and cow. Let's take a big deep inhale, breath in. Dip that belly. Exhale, dome that upper back. Send that nose to navel. Inhale, dip that belly. Eye gaze floats up. Draw those shoulders together. Exhale, puff that upper back. Nose to navel. Good job, guys. Sink those hips down. Flip over onto your back. One last little bear hug here. Bring those knees right in. Roll those knees around, big circles. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, let those legs just fall down onto your mat. Hands rest down onto your mat. All together, let's take a big deep breath in through the nose. Let that belly rise. And let it all sigh out through the mouth. And let it all fall. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that beginner's class, 15 minutes. If you feel up for it, we also do have an intermediate and an advanced class, which is 20 minutes and 30 minutes if you wish to join in next time. So I hope to see you guys again on the mat.